OpenAI just dropped GPT 5.4. And this isn't just another model update with a slightly better benchmark score, this one is different. This one is actually trying to replace how professional work, lawyers, coders, analysts and creators, all of it work. Hi guys, I'm Amrit Raj, and in today's video, I'm going to break down exactly what is new, what actually matters and what nobody is talking about. So GPT 5.4 dropped on March 5th, 2026. OpenAI is calling it their most capable and efficient frontier model for professional work. Here is what that actually means. They took the best reasoning capabilities they have built and combined it with the coding power of GPT 5.3 Codex, which was already considered industry's leading, and packed it all together into one single model. So instead of switching between models for different tasks, you get one model that handles everything: reasoning, coding, documents, spreadsheets, presentation, and agentic workflows. One model that does all of it. Now let us talk about what is actually new, because there are a few things here that genuinely stopped me. Number one, you can now interrupt the model mid-response. This is huge, guys, and massively underrated. GPT 5.4 Thinking now gives you an upfront plan of what it is about to do before it does it. And while it is working, you can jump in, change the direction and add new instructions. Basically, you can steer it in the direction you want in mid-response. So basically, you don't have to wait for a full response and then realizing that it went the wrong way and start over. You can now get in a live conversation with the model's thinking process. That's a fundamentally different experience. Number two, native computer use for the first time. This is the big one for developers and builders. GPT 5.4 Codex and the API is the first general purpose model OpenAI has released that can actually use a computer. Not just generate code, but actually operate across applications, run workflows, and interact with software environments autonomously. You can basically think of it like giving AI your hands. Number three, 1 million token context window. For reference, most models work with a fraction of that. 1 million tokens mean you can feed it with entire code bases, massive legal documents, and lengthy research files. And the best part is, it will hold the context across all of it. Number four, tool search. When AI agents are working in large ecosystems with hundreds of tools available, they often struggle to pick the right one. GPT 5.4 now has a built-in system that helps it find and use the right tools more efficiently. That too without even losing intelligence in the process. Number five, massively reduced error. Individual responses of GPT 5.4 are 33% less likely to contain false claims compared to GPT 5.2. Overall responses are also 18% less likely to contain errors. Hallucinations are down and factual accuracy is up. Now let us talk about benchmarks. GPT 5.4 scored 83% on OpenAI's GDP-Val test, which tests knowledge work across 44 occupations. Things like generating sales presentations, accounting spreadsheets, medical schedules, and manufacturing diagrams. It also topped Mercer's Apex Agents benchmark for professional skills in law and finance. On Big Law Bench, which tests legal document work, it scored 91%. Now benchmarks are benchmarks, they don't always translate perfectly to real-world use, but the direction is very clear. This model is being built for professionals with high stakes of work. Here is something interesting that is flying under the radar with this launch. OpenAI didn't just release this model in a vacuum. They have been under massive pressure after they announced that they had offered AI services to US Department of Defense, something Anthropic very publicly refused to do. OpenAI reportedly lost about 1.5 million users. There was an internal pushback and also public backlash. And apparently, GPT 5.4 is partly a statement, a look what we built moment when they needed one. Does that make the model less impressive? No. But it is worth understanding the context behind why this dropped now, and with this much marketing energy behind it. AI development doesn't happen in a vacuum. Business pressure, competition, and public trust, all of this shapes what gets built and when it ships. Now, let me be real with you about who benefits most from GPT 5.4. If you're a developer or a builder, the native computer use and 1 million token context is a genuine game changer for what you can build with the agents. If you are in law, finance, or consulting, the accuracy improvements and long document handling are directly relevant to your work. Also, if you are a content creator or everyday ChatGPT user, the mid-response steering is the feature you will actually feel in your day-to-day life. GPT 5.4 Thinking is rolling out for Plus, team, and pro users. GPT 5.4 Pro is for enterprise and higher tier API users. And GPT 5.2 Thinking isn't going anywhere immediately. It stays available until June 5th, 2026. To conclude, I would say AI is moving faster than most people realize. 6 months ago, this level of capability didn't exist in a single model. Now it does. And 6 months from now, something else will emerge. The question isn't whether these tools are impressive, they clearly are. The question is, are you learning how to use them before they start being used without you? If this video helped you understand GPT 5.4 a little better, do hit the subscribe button. I break down AI news in a way that actually makes sense. See you in the next one.